very excited about this.
Oh yeah. I am so stoked to have one of these back in my life. Oh my gosh. Yes. You ready? Alright guys, welcome to the new vlogging camera. I had this camera before I had this one here, and I loved this camera so much that I wanted to bring it back. The lens is wider, it's just as good as quality. I can use the microphone that was on this camera, and it is awesome. Plus, I can have a second camera for second shooting, and I can use this for so many other things while I'm filming professional videos with that. So I'm super stoked on that, and I hope you guys are too. But this isn't the only package that showed up today, and I'm stoked. So I'm gonna open this up and let it thaw out down here. Hopefully it makes a difference. I wouldn't be too surprised if it didn't really make too much of a difference because it's still super cold. It's whatever, but I'm gonna check back in with you guys tomorrow or the next day whenever we start to put the bumper on the Soarer. I'm so excited for this. It's gonna change the look of the car completely. What is going on, everyone? The last time that I left off, I think I just unboxed it and left it in the basement. A couple days went by now, Thanksgiving come and gone and everything. I hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving, because I know I did. But today, we got the bumper, and we are heading to Chance's shop. Tried to fit it in the Soarer, that wasn't happening. If it was like summertime, it probably would have, just because it would have been more malleable and I could bend it and everything, but since it's 20 degrees out, it's not happening. So I'm gonna go drop this off at Chance's house and say what's up, and then we'll come back and grab the Soarer. As you guys know, we've been waiting for this for a while. The bumper, when I bought it, it had to get made right after I bought it, and then it took a few weeks to ship and all that stuff, but it's finally here. I don't care how cold it is, we're fucking putting it on this car, and it's gonna make this car look completely different. And the body kit will be complete. I hope you guys are excited too, because this is awesome. Also, I got something else really cool. Since today, when I'm filming this, is Black Friday, I've had this sale going on for a couple days now, but just now being able to talk to you guys about it, I'm doing 30% off on my website store-wide, whether it be sweatshirts, stickers, t-shirts, posters, whatever it is. Everything is 30% off until Monday. The code is DIVINE in all caps. I'm gonna leave the link to my website down in the description. If you guys wanna help support me and the channel and everything that I do, it just helps get things done faster, and I really, really appreciate it. So check out the link if you guys are interested, and yeah, thank you so much. Okay, you got the little SC430 upgrade. What the fuck going on here? This is dope. So since I got the Subaru, I haven't driven this car in like a week or so. So it's been sitting for a while, and the past couple days, yesterday especially on Thanksgiving, it was like 0 outside. So I think it'll start fine, but it is a 27-year-old car, so there's always that possibility. Oh, I have missed driving this thing so much. The moment of truth. That's working. That's good. Oh, come on. Good old Toyota luxury. Just a good Soarer. So I realized that since this video began, I haven't really actually shown the bumper to its fullest. So I'm gonna show you guys the bumper right now, and it's fucking sick. I'm so excited for this. It's gonna make the car look perfect. So this is an Auto Couture replica by KBD Body Kits. As you guys know, KBD sponsored this build, so huge shout out to KBD. Thank you guys so much for this. It's super helpful. If you guys want to check out KBD Body Kits, I'll leave a link in the description. But they supplied me with this bumper, these side skirts, and the rear lip. They all match. If I was to get this as a kit, as one whole piece, all of these pieces would come together in the kit. So they're all an Auto Couture replica kit. Full polyurethane, as you guys know, KBD Body Kits, they're made completely of polyurethane, so they are super flexible. You can run them over, you can bend them and twist them, and they won't break. which is super sick for a lot of drifters. I know Jimmy loves his KBD body kit stuff. What up, boy? What up, boy? So today, obviously, we're doing the bumper. These bumpers are notorious for having a lot of clips and screws in various places, but when you have a forum to go by and you know where you're taking things out, it goes swimmingly, which I was able to find a forum, and it should make it super easy. So this bumper is gonna transform this car because, as you guys know, the side skirts, they sit a lot lower than the front bumper does. And once we get the front bumper on, it'll sit flush. And that means when the car's aired out, the whole car will be level on the ground, and it's gonna look so good. I'm so excited for it. All right, so pulled up the forum. It says here that we really only need a ratchet, screwdriver, and some pliers, which would be sick if that's actually true. I already know a couple places that have screws, like under this rubber. You gotta take this rubber off, and this literally should just pop right up. Oh yeah, here's the screws. I do want to take the Soarer badge and transfer it onto this when I do have the time. It's held in with like 3 pins, so I'll have to drill holes and transfer that over eventually, but for now we're just going to take the bumper off and do all that stuff. I'm super stoked with this though, because I don't have to mount the license plate on it, and I have a video coming for that. That'll be really cool. Like I said, if you don't know how to take one of these off and you just going at it, it's going to be a nightmare, but if you know how to take it off and you have a forum to go by, it makes it so much easier. So we're definitely going to be using this forum, because all I hear is horror stories about taking these bumpers off. But should be cool. All right, so headlight bolts off. 5 bolts going along the top of the bumper is off. Took the wheels off so that we could get some easier working room. Pop the fender liner out just in the front so that we can get up in here. There are 2 bolts in here somewhere where the headlight is bolted into the car from the inside, and then there's the 2 bolts that are holding the side of the bumper here on that you have to get from in here. And then we also found a bunch of bolts holding the bottom of the bumper on. Took those off, and those are fine. There is a splash shield under there that we have to take off, and then there's a few more bolts under there, at least from what I saw on the forum. And then after that, I think it's ready to come off. Don't quote me on that. We'll find out soon enough, but making headway. I'm so excited to see this bumper on this car, dude. Let's keep going. So many clips in this bumper, but I think that we're about to get it off. There's 1 clip, 1 big bracket up in here, and then once that comes off, I think this will come off. Oh baby, oh baby.
Remind me not to do that again.
All right, here's an idea of how much shit holds this bumper on. So, got a bracket here, got a bracket here. All these bolts that you see here, these 2 brackets right here with clips, all of these bolts, the 5 bolts that were up here, the 1 for the headlight, the clips under here. A very popular thing that people say all the time is if one of these cars was to get in like a rollover collision, the only thing that would be actually attached to this car is the bumper, because it's got like 40 clips in a bazillion locations, but when we put the new bumper on, we're not going to use half of them because there's literally no point. It's a bumper, it's made of plastic. But
Oh Mike, we're gonna use all of them.
no chance. We were able to take the headlights or the high beams off with the bumper, and we can just remount those onto the new bumper. We do have to drill all the holes in the bumper where all the bolts and stuff go, but that's easy enough. Bumper is officially off. All right, so got everything really pretty much set to go. We're not going to use the fogs in this bumper. We're using the corner markers and everything, and now it's time to test fit, see how it fits. All right, you guys ready to see this? Oof. Compared to this, I love this so much more. Yes, dude. So good. We just have to pop the fender liners back in place, and I will be getting fog lights that match this and a Lexus grill for the middle of here if I decide to, and I still do want to swap the Soarer badge over, but obviously not for right now. Gonna leave the splash guard and all that stuff in for now, and maybe down the line I'll get a nice fat intercooler to take up that space. But dude, for a full polyurethane bumper, it fits pretty good. Obviously we had to do some modifications to make it fit properly, and it's not properly fitted. It's fitted as best as we can, but I mean, everything lines up good. Headlight needs to get pulled down, but that'll be when I bolt it in from the inside. There's 2 more nuts on either side to do that. And then other than that, dude, this thing looks mint. Let me see what it looks like from the side. Oh yeah. See how the front is nice and in line with the side skirts. This thing's mint. I love this. This is awesome. Body kit complete for now. Looks so good. Again, thank you, Chance, for helping out.
Yes, sir.
Big help, boy. And I think he's also going to be the one wrapping the car when the time comes. So that's dope. Right near my house, so I don't have to worry about driving far or anything. And I'm stoked. Leave a like if you guys enjoy this bumper. If you guys are stoked about it, because now the kit is complete. Bumper, side skirts, rear lip. And we're going to slap the wheels on, pull it outside, and see how it looks fully aired out. I'm so excited. Ooh, baby. Look at this thing, dude. I'm gonna try and use my phone to air it out. That way we can be outside the car and see it air out for the first time.
It looks like so much wider.
Yeah.
It looks way more aggressive.
It does. Ready? Ooh, boy! I am happy with that. God damn, dude. Little side profile. Oh my god, dude, I love it. I fucking love it. I was kind of worried about this bumper because it didn't stick out far enough like the Vertex style one, but dude, I fucking love it. We definitely need to get rid of the splash guard because that just looks funky. And we definitely need fogs.
Front mount.
Front mount. Dude, this thing is so fucking nice. Need to get a Lexus grill for in here. Dude, overall it honestly wasn't that bad of an install.
No.
Sure, there was a lot of bolts and shit.
There was a lot of clips.
But you know, they all came out like butter. Probably just because it's a Japanese car imported and shit like that. But dude, I fucking love this. Leave it down in the comments what you guys think of the bumper. I absolutely love it. It was the last piece to the body kit, and now that it's on, I'm super stoked and super happy about it. Now we just gotta wrap it, and we gotta do a bunch of other stuff. I still gotta get seats. I gotta get the rear seats done. I gotta get a steering wheel. I gotta do a bunch of interior shit, but I love this, dude. It looks so good. And just like that, the video is over. We got the bumper on. It fits mint. I fucking love the thing. If you guys liked this video, be sure to smash like. If you guys want discounts on sick merch, 30% off, link is in the description. Use code DIVINE and you'll save 30% off anything you want until Monday. And this thing is ready to get wrapped pretty much. Get it wrapped, do the interior, and she'll be set. Couple quick things. I know you guys want Civic content, and I apologize because I keep putting it off. It's just that we don't have room at the other Webster shop where Steven and everyone over there works. Once they get a car finished and out of there, then we can put the Civic in there and start the manual swap process. It's just taking longer than I expected, but it's okay. It'll get done. I'm not worried about it. But this thing, dude, still like my main priority, and I fucking love it. So, like I said, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.